Chapter 10. Taking charge of your credit score. Taking charge of your credit score can be difficult. It isn't easy to get a loan, a credit card, or even an apartment if you don't have a credit history. But if no one would lend you the money in the first place, how can you show a track record of timely payment? Several tools are available to assist you in establishing a credit history. Apply for a secured credit card. Dealing with bad credit can be a troublesome process, and so is avoiding credit cards. A credit card can help you achieve a short-term goal as well as build your credit score without paying any interest, provided you pay on time. A secured credit card can give you the perfect head start you need. If you're starting from scratch, a secured credit card is essential. A protected card is backed by a cash deposit equivalent to the credit limit that you make up front. The minimum and maximum deposit amounts vary by card. A $200 minimum deposit is required for many cards. Secured credit cards are not intended to be used indefinitely. The goal of a secured card is to build your credit to the point where you can put in for an unsecured card which does not require a deposit and offers better benefits. Select a secured card with a low annual fee that reports payments information to all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Your credit score is estimated using data from your credit reports. Cards and report to all three credit bureaus allow you to build a complete credit history. Take out a credit building or secured loan. A credit builder loan is exactly what it sounds like. It's designed to help people improve their credit scores. Secured credit cards aren't meant to be kept in your wallet indefinitely. The goal of a secured card is to improve your credit so that you can apply for an unsecured card with no deposit and better benefits. Choose a secured credit card with a low annual fee that reports payment information to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Data from your credit reports is used to calculate your credit score. Cards that report to all three credit bureaus allow you to build a more comprehensive credit history. Take out a secured or credit building loan. A credit builder loan does exactly what it says on its tin. It's meant to help people raise their credit scores. Become an authorized user. A family member or significant other might be willing to add you to his or her card as an authorized user. Since the payment history of that card is added to your credit files, you'll want a primary customer who has a long history of paying on time. Additionally, being adjoined as an authorized user can speed up the process of generating a FICO score. You don't need to use or even own the credit card to benefit from being an approved customer. Discover if the card issuer reports authorized user activity to the credit bureaus by asking the primary cardholder. That activity is usually reported, but you should double check to make sure. Otherwise, your credit building efforts could be for naught. Before you can be added as an authorized user, you should agree on whether and how you'll use the card and be ready to pay your share if that's the deal you strike. Get credit for bills you pay. Rental reporting services like Rental Karma and Level Credit take a bill you're already paying and adds it to your credit report, allowing you to build a positive payment history. Not every credit score considers these payments, but some do, and that may be enough to get a loan or credit card with solid credit history for all lenders. Experian Boost is a service that allows you to have your cell phone and utility bills reflected in your credit report. It's worth noting that the effect is limiting to your Experian credit report and any credit scores based on it. It takes time and a track record of on-time payments to establish a good credit score. To get a FICO score, you must have at least one account that has been open for at least 6 months and at least a creditor that has reported your activity to the credit bureaus in the previous 6 months. More quickly, a Vantage score from FICO's main competitor can be generated. To improve your credit score, practice following good credit habits. Make every effort to make your payments on time, and if possible, pay at least the minimum. Paying your credit card or loan payments on time every time is the most important thing you can do to increase your credit score. It is also beneficial to your credit score if you are able to pay more than the minimum. Keep your credit usage low if you use credit cards. Utilization is a percentage of your credit limit that you use. If at all possible, keep your credit utilization below 30% on all your cards. The lower your utilization, the higher your score. Multiple credit accounts applied for a short period will result in a small credit score drop. Multiple applications have the potential to cause significant harm. If possible, NerdWallet suggests spacing applications by about 6 months. Multiple auto loan or mortgage applications in a short period are treated differently. Maintain your credit card accounts. Consider keeping an account open unless you have a compelling reason to close it, such as poor customer service or high annual fee. You could also consider lowering your credit limit or transferring it to another card. Closing an account can reduce your average account age and lower your credit utilization. Examine your credit reports and scores. A credit report is known to be a record of your previous credit usage. Based on data in your credit reports, your credit scores predict how you'll handle credit in the future. You'd want to monitor mistakes and see if your credit building efforts are paying off.